Welcome to another enchanting episode. I am your host Burhanuddin Mullah Hamzabai, and today we are diving deep into the world of web design, exploring the artistry behind one of the most essential element, CSS. This episode is titled CSS is an incredibly beautiful song. And much like a composer crafting a symphony, we will uncover how web designers use CSS to create stunning and harmonious web pages. Picture this. A composer sits at their piano, fingers gliding over the keys, creating a beautiful melody. Each note is carefully chosen to evoke emotion and set the tone. Similarly, in the realm of web design, CSS is the tool that brings harmony and beauty to websites. It's the magic wand that transforms the plain HTML into a masterpiece of visual delight. The harmony of CSS. Let's start with the foundation harmony. Imagine a beautifully composed song with various notes and rhythms blending seamlessly. CSS is the conductor of this digital orchestra, ensuring every element is in perfect sync. It's the language that describes the presentation of web pages, controlling layout, colors, fonts, and overall aesthetics. Without CSS, web pages would be a chaotic array of unstyled HTML, lacking any visual appeal. Just as a song needs harmony to resonate, a website needs CSS to captivate its audience. The melody of colors. Now, let's talk about the melody. The colors. Colors in CSS are like notes in a melody. They evoke emotions, set the tone, and guide the user's journey through the website. By using a harmonious color palette, you can create a visually appealing and user-friendly interface. Picture a website where the color flows seamlessly, guiding you from one section to the next. Much like beautiful melody guiding you through a song. Tools like Adobe Colors can help you choose complementary colors, enhancing your site's overall aesthetic and ensuring that the visual experience is as captivating as a visual composed tune. The rhythm of layouts. Moving on to the rhythm, the layouts. The layouts are the rhythm section of your website. CSS Grid and Flexbox enable you to create complex, responsive designs that adapt to various screen sizes. Imagine the rhythm of a song. How it keeps everything in sync and flowing smoothly. A well-structured layout does the same for a website, ensuring that content flows naturally and keeps users engaged. Resources like CSS Tricks provide valuable insights and tutorials on mastering these techniques. Flexbox and Grid are like the steady beat of a drum, providing structure and consistency to your web design, making it responsive and adaptable. The lyrics of typography. The typography is the lyrical component of your website. The choice of fonts and the styling significantly impact readability and user experience. CSS allows you to experiment with various font families, sizes, and weights to find the perfect combination. Think of typography as the words in the song, conveying the message and setting the tone. Google Fonts offers a vast collection of web-safe font to enhance your site's typography, ensuring that your website not only looks good but also communicates effectively. Creating visual symphonies. CSS isn't just about making things look prettier. It's about creating visual symphonies that enhance usability and accessibility. Techniques like animations and transitions can add subtle interactions, delighting users without overwhelming them. Imagine the subtle crescendo in the symphony, adding depth and emotion to the music. Libraries like animate.css make it easy to implement these effects. CSS animations add a dynamic layer to your design, capturing attention and enhancing users' experience. Accessibility matters. Ensuring your website is accessible to everyone is crucial. CSS plays a vital role in making web content accessible to users with disabilities. By using semantic HTML and CSS, you can improve navigation and readability for screen readers. Think of accessibility as ensuring that everyone can enjoy the symphony regardless of their hearing ability. The Web Content Accessibility Guidelines provide a comprehensive framework for achieving this, making sure that your website is inclusive and accessible to all. Conclusion: CSS is not just a tool, it's an art form. It transforms plain HTML into beautiful, responsive, and interactive web pages. By mastering CSS, you can create web design that are functional, aesthetically pleasing, and accessible. Much like a beautiful song resonating with its audience, CSS is indeed an incredibly beautiful song, one that web developers have the privilege of composing. By mastering the nuances of CSS, you can create websites that are not usually appealing but also functional and accessible. So let your creativity flow and let CSS be the melody that brings your web design into life. Thank you for joining us on this episode. Remember, CSS is the brush, HTML is the canvas, and your creativity is the masterpiece. Tune in next time as we continue to explore the fascinating world of web development. Subscribe to our podcast for more insightful episodes and follow us on social media to stay updated. Happy coding!